Welcome to this brief overview presentation of the DoorPack service installation software. For additional information, please refer to our website at www.doorpack.com. Using the mobile software is very simple. Whoever in the office is doing the scheduling, and of course it can be multiple people, those work orders are physically created and put onto the dispatch board into the proper column for that service technician. When sending the mobile directly out to the tech, all the dispatcher needs to do is click on the work order and it will be pushed out electronically to the device that the service tech has in the field. Those devices can either be Apple devices or Android devices with either phones or tablets. The techs have no access to your QuickBooks in the office. In this example, Tommy out in the field has received 2 work orders from the office to his iPad device. When he reviews the 2 work orders, he can click on either work order and open up the mobile software app. You'll notice that the actual information shows the location address as well as billing address and information in summary form that's sent from the office. There's also a series of buttons down below that the mobile app has displayed. Tommy can go ahead and start by getting directions from where he's at to the job site location. He does that by clicking the map button using Google Maps. Tommy can also go ahead and take pictures while he's on site. They can be before and after pictures or whatever pictures he needs. These pictures will be attached to the work order back in the office. Tommy also has the ability to click the history button. If there's already existing history in the office software for this client, when he clicks the history button, he can actually see up to 15 of the most recent work orders for the specific location. He also can drill down into these work orders to get the information and notes regarding these prior jobs without having to call the office. The equipment button gives Tommy the ability to see the installed equipment that he's going to have at this particular location. This information has been stored and set up in the office. If the office hasn't had time to set up all of the installed equipment for all of their clients, while Tommy's out on site, he can click the new button and go ahead and set up the installed equipment and help the office gather this information. After Tommy works on the job, he can go ahead and record the work that's been performed. He does this by clicking on the Items button. The Items button lets Tommy go ahead and just type in description information regarding each specific item. Although Tommy does not have access to your QuickBooks, he does have the ability to open up the items list that you have sent to him. He can also see items that may have been sent on a specialized Excel spreadsheet. Once Tommy's recorded all of the items, like in this case a spring replacement, 2 hours of labor, and a trip charge, he can go ahead and review the items that he's recorded and make any corrections or changes. If this happens to be a commercial account, we can block the pricing so it doesn't show. Once Tommy's proofed and recorded everything on the particular job, he can show the invoice directly to the customer. In the case of commercial, the pricing can be blocked so it doesn't show, and the client can go ahead and review the work performed along with any instructions here, including recommendations, go ahead and sign, and then the name of the person signing will be noted below here. For residential COD work, Tommy has the ability to show the complete invoice with pricing. Again, get a signature and put the name of the person signing down below. And then he has the ability to record how payment was taken, whether it was check, cash, or if he was able to run a credit card on his device with your credit card service or call the office, he can go ahead and record the credit card here along with the other information. Tommy also has the ability to send the customer an email receipt. Tommy can now go ahead and send that completed work order back to the office electronically. From here, whoever in the office is responsible for reviewing existing work orders, they can go ahead and pull up the existing work order that was originally created for this job, and now they're able to see the line items and notes that Tommy's recorded from the field. All of this within minutes of completing the job. That information can be reviewed, corrections can be made, any additions may be added, and once everything has been laid out correctly, whoever is responsible for the billing can put check marks next to those line items that they want to send over to the QuickBooks invoice screen. By clicking the QuickBooks button down below here, those specific line items that have been chosen are sent directly over and created in the next incremental invoice in your QuickBooks. And it's that simple to create the physical work order and invoice in QuickBooks. For additional information or a demonstration of the software, please give us a call at area code 800-890-8614 or find us on the web at www.doorpack.com.